visit to Belleek would be complete without a tour of the Belleek Pottery, for this has given the village an international reputation and is one of its major tourist attractions. The pottery was founded in the mid-19th century. Its workshops are now in the throes of a big expansion program, and there's a museum where you can trace the story of this unusual china and how its unique style has altered down the years. Well, John, of the look that we associate with Belleek, this sort of doesn't really come into it, does it? What's this?
Well, this isn't Belleek today. This is Belleek dating back to 1857. It's a basin. This is the earthenware, the old Belleek, the very first Belleek, which is made here at the factory. Absolutely stunning. They didn't do a bath and a loo to go with it, did they? Oh, I think they did, but I don't think we have it. It's probably out there in the countryside somewhere. What is it that's unique about Belleek? Belleek is a very fine, very translucent product. It's the quality of the product. It's actually also hand painted. And of course the company has a long history. Founded in 1857, and over the last 137 years we've never sold seconds in this company. This is some of the early stuff as well, isn't it? Yeah, this is more of the earthenware, dating back again to 1857. Some of the jugs, bowls and vases here. But the thing that's special, of course, is this incredibly fine weaved basket design, isn't it? I mean, where did that stem from? Well, that stems back as well in 1857 when we were making baskets. It is a very long and lengthy process. For instance, the training period is approximately 5 years, and we would take our most skilled people to work with maybe 10 trainees to monitor how they progress over the 5-year period. But it's a very long period of time. Do you employ only people from Belleek and around the village? 95% of the employees come from the Belleek, of a radius of about 3 to 5 miles. So it's very much a local workforce, I'm glad to say. Very strong and a very loyal workforce. And our figures, for example, our employment figures here have went, over the last 4 years, have went from 90 people to 150 people. And in a small area like this, which has a population between 500 and 1,000, is the big employer. And the loyalty of the workforce is tremendous. So we have a very motivated workforce here at Belleek. Over the past 20 years, of course, you've had your ups and downs, maybe some more downs than ups. But now, you come here just in 1992. You seem to be on the crest of the wave now. What's happening? Well, at present, we're building a new factory. The facilities here were very antiquated facilities. So we're investing approximately £3.5 million in new facilities. We're hoping to be complete, the expansion complete by the end of this year, which is great. The facilities will be probably the most modern facilities in Europe. We've also, our sales figures, the company has performed very well on the sales side, and our major market, the US, has performed extremely well. The other aspect of your business is, of course, the tourism. You have droves of people arriving here to look at the museum, which we're in at the moment, and to look at all these wonderful people. Isn't this gorgeous? Now, there's another thing I wouldn't have thought that was Belleek. Right, that's right. This is called the Prisoner of Love. This is a very old piece dating back to 1870. Yes, the tourism side of our business has been tremendous. In 1988, we had 12,000 visitors to the company. And this year, in 1994, we've had 140,000 visitors. So we have invested very heavily in the facility, and it's proved to be very successful for us. A tale of two towns. Places apart in the sense that their situation is unique, but far from places apart in their shared goals and interests. Two towns that have had the courage to work together through the worst of times and are now in a position to capitalise on what they hope will be the best of times. From Belleek and Ballyshannon, goodbye.